trying to manipulate.
Okay.
I think Lacey went to talk to Brett for two reasons. One, she knows that I'm her biggest competition. And two, she's pissed at me for calling her out at dinner. But if she wasn't lying to her family and acting like something she's not, then I wouldn't have to call her out.
I was actually glad that Brett got to see this side of her because that is a frightening sight to see.
I'm not, Roseanne. Just go in now. Just please go address her now.
Heather storms off, and I look at Lacey and I said, you know what, Lacey? I'm done handling this between Heather and you. You two are friends, but you two had this thing coming for a while.
She's used me this whole 2 weeks. She used me because she's a lying bitch. No, I can't let her talk. She'll talk her way out of everything. It's like her dad.
Right. True colors came out.
Exactly. You're near the bus, just like I knew she would. Or, why don't you tell your dad how many times you've been here?
Coming up.
You're not the same person when they're here.
My parents have known me for 30
They do not know who you are. Your daughter is a slut.
Ed, Heather is dead to me. You think trash? She is trash, in my opinion.
There's something about each of you that I absolutely love.
Absolutely zero integrity.
This decision was intense.
Stop throwing me in a bus when I thought she was my friend. Talking funny at Brett. That even she is. Lacey is the biggest bitch. How dare she talk to me? She's the biggest in this whole house. And has been from day one.
What happened? Basically, when I was talking to Brett, she overheard and she came out and just threw she was screaming at some of the lines and cursing. And, you know, on the one hand, I have my friend who I really care about and I want to be loyal to. But on the other hand, I really care about Brett and his best interests too. And unfortunately, these two are starting to conflict with each other right now. That's what she did in front of Brett.
She told me you need to tell your parents who you are. I'm Colorado man for 30 years. I already know who you are.
Exactly.
I'm not naive. I don't need someone who's known me for 15 minutes to presume that they can teach me
Exactly.
who you are.
Unfortunately, I'm starting to see now that this is the moment that Heather and I's friendship is starting to come to an end.
You can't stay in your place here.
Well, this is over there with an animation book. It's not my style. I'm so glad that my parents are cool and chill, laid back. You know, they're actually fighting this whole fight. It's really funny. They're enjoying it.
Did you get that side from you?
Hey,
Heather, can I talk to you for a second?
sure, come on out. All you're gonna do is lie and try to manipulate.
No, I don't lie.
I see your true colors now. I cannot let Lacey get a word in edgewise because as soon as she talks, she manipulates and twists everything around for her benefit. You're not gonna manipulate. You manipulated me and hurt my feelings. I saw as soon as your parents walked through the door. You're totally different. They don't know who you are.
My parents have known me for 30
They
years.
do not know who you are. When they watch this show, your dad is gonna die.
Heather is screaming at me, saying that I am manipulating her, that I betrayed her, and that I've been playing her the whole time. And it's really disappointing me that Heather thinks this because that is absolutely not true.
You're throwing me under the bus, which you swore to God you would not do. You have ridden my coattails this whole time because you knew. You have too. You've been gone a long time ago to work for me. You know it. Lacey, lying bitch. I can't believe her. She's totally playing me like she played everybody else in the house.
Heather, I told Brett, I know that you love your parents. That's obvious. You love your parents.
Why are you bringing my parents into anything?
Because
it's not your business.
It is because the way you
It's not.
The way you are.
It's how I am with Brett. I'm in love with that man. That's all that matters. Don't worry about my parents. Period. Lacey, you're a... No, you're not going to manipulate Emily just by... No, because you're the one that always wants to out, and you're not going to manipulate her.
You should stop drinking for an hour.
Does your dad know that you're the only one that's done all this sex with Brett? You've been this every night.
Heather, you know that the things that were coming out of her mouth, I was just absolutely appalled.
I saw you his there. I swear to God.
You know what?
You're trash. No, I've not done anything sexual with him whatsoever. Your daughter is a slut.
Trashy. You're being trashy.
No, you're the one that's trashy. Your pompous family don't know anything about you.
The point where Heather crossed the line was when she attacked my family. My family didn't do a thing to her. And for her to go after my dad and Karen like that, That's unforgivable. At this point, my friendship with Heather is done. Heather is dead to me. You don't my family and get away with it, bitch.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 manipulation. Whatever. You'll see it all. And I'm not talking to him again.
Maybe
I'm ready to go home. I've never seen any like this.
maybe he ought to talk to me about that.
I cannot believe that Heather said those things in front of my dad. I cannot believe that she would stoop so low. So my dad and I are pissed. And, you know, my dad wants to go talk to Brett and tell him what just happened.
Sorry,